everybody, it's Eric.
This is Glenda.
We are D&D Miniature and Board Games. So today we were in Dawsonville, Georgia. We were checking out the outlets, and lo and behold, Bricks and Boards sits right there by the outlets, and I was like, hey, let's go in and check it out.
Doesn't work that way. Eric Googled this place, and he wanted to see if there is a game store. Now, the long behold is, oh, Glenda, let's go to the outlet, and hey, there's a game store that I want to check out too. So that's what we did.
Hey, but anyways, you guys know when we go to new game stores, we tend to like to talk about them a little bit. Maybe we shot some video. Maybe we bought some product. So, if you want to see any of that, stay tuned. Hey, looks like they want to hear about this store, Glenda.
Who wouldn't? It's a new store in Dawsonville, Georgia.
What did they say? Been open about 6 weeks?
It's been 6 weeks, yes. We get to talk to Bob, and he entertained us very well, and we get to learn about the store.
Now, this kind of hits two of my passions. It's got gaming and miniatures, and it's got Legos. I've always enjoyed both, but they kind of... If you collect one, you kind of don't want to collect the other because both can be pricey.
One or the other.
So, right now it's gaming. But hey, you know what? I still enjoy going in there because they had a lot of the older sets in there. They had some of the newer stuff.
The classic Legos.
Right. It was a very good selection. And then on the gaming side, well, you know, they had your normal. They had Games Workshop. They had some of the normal games like Pandemic and things like that.
These are regular, that's very common in every store.
Now, what I did notice though that you don't always see in stores is they had some of the older, like if you're an older gamer like me and I say Avalon Hill counter games, you know what I mean. The little cardboard counters you move around the maps. They had some of those. You don't see those in a lot of the stores because they're really focused at a certain group of gamers now.
Correct.
But one of the main reasons I wanted to go to this store was because, and by the way, you guys know we always buy and support local gaming when we go in. We try to.
We try to.
But especially on our first visit, we'll try and purchase something. But I went down there particularly for something because in the southeast, it is very hard to find stores that sell Mantic product. And you'll go in, you'll find maybe 5-6 boxes of Mantic, but you will not find a selection most of the time. This store specializes in covering Mantic. So I was able to go in and I found the Plague Corruption and the Plague Infection Starter, which the Infection Starter you kind of get these guys, which I've got a lot of, but you get the big baddie in the center. And that's what I was going for. By the way, we will have unboxings of these, well, probably in the next couple days, so just keep an eye out for them. But they have Armada, they have Dead Zone, which Dead Zone you know you can use for Firefight and Warpath, and they have Kings of War.
Yes.
Kings of War. I don't play fantasy stuff a lot, folks, so you know, please forgive me when if I get fantasy stuff wrong.
You have those, right?
Oh, Dead Zone and War.
Yes,
Yeah,
he has a big collection of this one. So
very large selection of Dead Zone and Warpath product because I like the Mantic stuff.
I know, and you always talk about it, and then finally we have one that has a bigger selection, so.
Hey, but you know what? We keep talking about it.
That's right,
Listen,
you
know. You want to see inside the store? You want to go inside the store?
Hey.
All right, let's go inside. All right, so we're in. Bricks and Boards. Pretty good layout from the first time. Look, Glenda's always got to be in the shot of the games.
I have no clue why you have to back it my way.
There's Legos there on the right and those bins right there.
Hey, while you're waiting, kids can play.
Yeah.
Put together some Lego bricks.
So there's the Song of Ice and Fire collection they have. Pretty large stock of that. Legos on this side and on the shelf across. Some more games right there. Card stuff. Yeah, I know. I went way too fast when we were going through here.
We are going way too fast. But those are the ones that we're saying that mostly unique in the store.
There's all your Mantic stuff. And there's your Marvel Crisis Protocol. There's your Lord of the Rings. And there's some Kings of War for Mantic. And then we jump into, you know, the Warhammer.
Yes.
And then on the other side, once we get through this Warhammer, there's the 40K.
More, yes. 40K.
I believe they had a whole section for 40K.
40K people, there you go.
Yeah, and 40K.
And more 40K.
And 40K. Oh, Necromunda.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. Some bolt action over there. Now here are the counter games I was talking about right there.
I like this unique set of games and...
And then we get into like Pandemic, Seven Wonders.
The Catan.
Yeah. Memoir 44. The models we were talking about, the military and the Gundam, and some of the older Lego sets there at the top. And there's the game room area. Oh, and we can't not talk about this.
Yes.
The Battle for Hoth on one side, the Battle for Kashyyyk on the other. Very well done setup. And then you got your gaming tables. About 6 of them on rollers and 2 that aren't. And then we're going to pan to the right. Oh, look at this game room.
This is the beautiful game room. You feel like a special private game room, right?
I love
Even
this.
the walls.
They should actually shoot a YouTube channel and do it in this room.
Correct.
The way they've got it set up. And then
And
the
paint
paints.
collection.
You got your speed paints there. You got your Games Workshop war paints, and then they've got
Display.
a small little display. Very nice, well put together store.
Yep, very neat. And it's really inviting too.
So what do you guys think? Did you like it, Glenda? What?
I think they like it. It's a very new store, and really, you want to check it out. If you're in that area, even though you're from the south, you want to check it out.
And please excuse the video work in the store. All I had was my phone, folks.
We're not so prepared, but we made sure.
I wanted to take a camera, and
correct.
I forgot it.
And Bob was so nice again to, let us shoot real quick. And again, you want to check out the store.
Now, one thing that we will probably, I'm hoping we mentioned while we were going through the video. So while you go through the store, it's broke up pretty well. You got the Legos, and then you got the gaming. But in the back, you also have approximately 6 or 7 gaming tables. 6 of them that are on rollers, so you can go from looked like, and I didn't measure them, looked like probably 6x4 tables, so you could merge them together and make larger tables. Then you got that room off to the side, which was awesome, by the way.
Yeah, it's like a private gaming room for D&D and board games.
And that was one thing they said, is it's set up primarily right now for D&D, because it's got it's basically a drop-in, so that, things don't fly off the table. We roll dice, I stay in there. But we were also told that it does have a top, so that if you wanted to play larger board games, you could.
Hey, what else can we say? It speaks for itself.
I'm telling you, give the store a good year.
Correct. Oh yeah, and it will grow.
And I think from some of the things they were talking to us about, that if they can get people interested into the Mantic, which I think they will, because Mantic's a pretty good system, they'll get a pretty good gaming group in there. And like I said, they've already got the Games Workshop stuff. They've got a huge selection. You saw it in the video of what was it? Ice and Fire for Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones, yes, they do.
So, but hopefully you guys get a chance to get up there. And I will tell you right now, Google Maps, for some reason, says the store is in the middle of the intersection. I don't know why.
Just next to the...
Just go into where the outlets is, go over to the far left, and it's over there, okay?
Yep. So...
As always, support your local gaming. We support...
Discover Games in Fayetteville, Georgia.
And Brixton Boards in Dawsonville, Georgia.
Check out Bricks and Boards.
Game on, everybody.
Game on.